Morning all, tcDetects back out again. We are on a brand new permission. Hill farm up above the hills, sort of Hebden Bridgeway, sort of just out past Halifax. Farmer has about 10 fields, 30-40 acres, something like that. And we're starting off on this bit behind me, which is a bridleway that goes sort of round and up in towards the farmhouse. Might have some EMI issues because there is at least one wind turbine, and the farm has warned me about a few fields having electric fences in. So see how the Rutus Versa copes with that. See if we need to drop into single. Of course, with the Versa we have the EMI screen, which is always super helpful when there is EMI sources in the fields. Right, let's crack on over there and see what we find today on a brand new permission. Thanks as always for watching tcDetects. And first up this morning on the bridle bridleway, which is quite rough. I'm not sure how it doesn't look like the most well trodden bridle path, but hey, we'll follow it around. Yeah, first up, remnants of a Tonka truck by the look of it. About 4 inches down. Decent sort of like mid-40s signal on the Versa. Nice. And next up on the bridleway is the first coin of the day. It was ringing quite low in the sort of 16, sort of 17 range. It's like a little, I was going to say halfpenny, but I think that is actually a post silver sixpence maybe. I'll clean that up later and see. Yeah, I think it's post silver sixpence. So that's what, 1950s, 60s, something like that. Right, see what we find next. And you can see just how high up I am on the moors up here. So last cultivated fields before it goes too high. It's moorland. And right here I have a friendly horse who's come to say hello. There's a few of those. Also a wind turbine in the field. And see on the EMI screen, hopefully this picks it up, let me see if we can get, is it better with me in the shadow? I'm not sure. Anyway, the EMI is pulsing in multi, probably 4 and 5, 5 and 6, something like that. So I'm in multi 1, so pretty reasonable at the minute, but look at that spike there. So we're getting spikes every now and again, which is somewhat unavoidable. And that spike is probably down to the turbine behind the horse. Let's go see if the horse and me can make friends. I'm not sure how close I can get to the horsey. Hello, horsey. No, I can't really get close. It's a wall in the way, which is unfortunate. It's a beautiful horse. But yeah, turbine up there creating some EMI, but survivable with at the minute. And for those who are used to Rutus machines, the EMI screen is a godsend because you can actually then go, there's another spike where it just wiped everything out. You can actually go and choose a quieter frequency, be it single or multi. Great feature. Right, so we've moved into our first field. Bridleway was a little bit too rocky, not a lot on it, and it headed up towards that wind turbine, so I was getting a lot of EMI. So we have one field here at least where the farmer has no livestock, gates open. It's on, definitely on the new farm. It don't look too grass doesn't look too deep, so I'm gonna give this a whirl. Why not? Free field, not disturbing any livestock. Right, let's see what we find on here. I'm running with the Versa in the larger coil because I'm on pasture, although looking at the grass, whilst not overly long, probably would have benefited from the small coil, but hey, I'm not going back to the car. Right, let's see what we find on this field. And the next one is down here. There's a solid sort of 38, 39. Just here, about 6, 7 inches down. Just tease it out, see what we get. That it? Yep. This goldy looking thing, but I think this goldy looking thing is just a piece of, yep, older, but no less trashy piece of can by the look of it, top of a can. Been there a while, but still a bit of a tin can. What a shame. Next up is a moo tube. Not had one of these for a while. Spent a lot of time in arable recently, so maybe that's why. But here we have an unusual and rare variety, a pale golden. Don't see many of these in the wild. But yeah, moo tube on my new pasture farm. Given the livestock, I guess that's not to be unexpected. Somewhere in the quad. How deep and rich this soil is. That was it, just flicking across. So Flash of Silver got excited, but I think we've got ourselves a little silvery washer. Oh. So 4 inches, 3 inches down, silver washer. See where it gives us a good signal. And next up, from down here, about 6, 7 inches down, is what looks like the remnants of another toy car. This looks like some form of flatbed, or the back of a flatbed truck. So that's a Tonka tipper truck and a red flatbed truck by the look of it. Somebody's kids have had fun playing in the fields and lanes around the house, around the farmhouse. It looks like another bit of the flatbed truck. And we have a horsey watching on. Very interested in what this latest find is. And the latest find is, I don't even need the pinpoint now, it's there, I can see it. We have a spoon handle. It's an old spoon handle. It's crumbling in my hands. Yep, that's got some edge to it. Yeah, but there you go, spoon handle. And just taking it out from the clod, flicked out the clod. You can actually see the what looks like a coin, could be a button, but it definitely looks coin-like in the clod itself, just here. So we have what looks like a penny of a pre-decimal variety. See if we can work out who. Britannia on the back. And we have what looks like a young bunhead Victoria. Pretty decent nick actually. Yeah, very nice. It's got a little come out. Well, sometimes the patina in pasture it comes out amazing, and that's pretty lovely. Yep. Britannia on the back. Should be able to get a date off this. 18 something. Oh, I found the cutlery field after what looked like a spoon handle earlier. We have what looks like, well, it doesn't look like it, is the blade of a bread knife in very nice condition, stainless steel I'm guessing. Yeah, what does that say? Wingfield and Company stainless, Sheffield. Of course it's Sheffield. And we have a deep one here. I'm in the way because of the shadow. Let's try and move around out of the way. You see it on the bottom of the hole there. We are, what are we? That much on there? Is that 8 inches on the Nokta? Something like that. Like a coin on a button. Thought it was a coin, but actually or I'd feel shank on the back. So we have a very old button. And next up, from about 5 inches down, is another coin. This one is a second or a third. I'll try to clean it up later, but it's in. You can see the shape of the monarch's head there. Big old penny, very thick penny. Very nice. So some older stuff in this field then. Nice. Don't get any for months and months, and you get two of the same variety. We have, and quite deep down actually, another of the golden moo tubes. Although I think this is newer because that top is plastic. I think the other one was metal. Yep, there you go. Another moo tube. And next signal is down in this hole, sort of 51, 52. Bit scratchy on the when I was on the surface, but the hole, response has got better and improved, more stable. Just here somewhere. Yep, we have. Shit, nearly had a heart attack. I thought that was gold. That isn't gold. That is the top of something. That is a goldy colour. Not sure what it's the top of, but you can certainly see the goldy colour on it. Oh. Nearly gold.